Hey guys, I was going to do a quick trade recap on a simple trade that you can start using. If you know how to read the level 2, it's really helpful. What this trade was, it was short selling a key support level. So on previous days, UXIN had major support at 628. Today, there's a big bidder. You can see here, right here, this is 88,000 shares. So he's been holding up the stock. He's been propping the stock up based on his bid size being there. And then I started building in a short position here. One of the benefits of trading with TradeNet is that you can short stocks that have short seller restriction. You can hit the bid. So even though this has short seller restriction, you see all these sellers here trying to get their orders filled so that they can get a bigger short position. They're not being able to get filled because nobody's paying 629. You won't see any 629s on the tape here because everybody wants to get out of this stock. Now this guy's still holding it up, but as you can see, this stock's been selling off. It's weak. So I'm able to actually take positions into his 628. I don't affect his position size at all, but as I see that the stock looks heavy on the tape, that there's a lot of selling go through, I start building in a short position. Now, there are times where I get a little indecisive and I take some size off, but for the most part, right now I'm short 500 shares. I have my finger over the trigger on the short button, looking to add more size in because I know that once this guy gets eaten up, you see he's at 74,000 shares. Now 69,000 shares, 63, 62, 60. Now he's just eating up all those orders, 57,000 shares. I'm going to start adding in my fingers on the trigger on the short button. The second I release that, we just went short. Now we're short 750 shares. There's 22,000 shares. You see more red on the tape. People are starting to, and there he goes. There he snaps. So we're short 750,000 shares. We want to see this start to pull away from 628. So once that key level of support fails, people who are holding the stock start selling their shares. Another thing you can note is that on the ask, these sellers are they keep walking down their bids. They want to get filled. Look at 621. Look at all these sellers stacked up here. Then they're going to move down to 620, then 619. As these orders start getting sold out, now they're at 620. Now they're at 619. And they're just going to keep walking down the price until people start coming back in to buy. The only people that are buying right now are the shorts who are covering their positions. Nobody, in my opinion, is going to be jumping in this stock wanting to buy it. Look how it's falling. It hasn't fallen enough. It hasn't reached any support. So we've paid ourselves. It was a nice quick move, about a $100 move. The last 250 shares, taking a look at where it could actually go. Looks like $6 right here is a good profit target. So as it gets towards 6, we'll probably look to take shares. Now there's some size at 6. It still looks heavy. So we took some off and adding it back into this $6 level. So we're short again, 850 shares, and we just scalped that quick move. I was hoping to see a little bit more of a flush under 6, so we just took that off immediately. But that was also shorting a key support level. Now it's coming back over 6. Pretty much took all the profit. You see now we're at 144 bucks. And as it started to gain some traction, it came back down here and set in a bottoming wick and started to go higher. We took the position. So basically, it's an easy trade. If there's a lot of selling go through and everything looks weak, and you know that there's not enough buyers that want to come in and buy the stock, and there's only sellers and short sells that are gonna put up a sell wall, this is an easy trick, an easy trade that you guys can add to your playbook. So if you learned anything and you found it at all useful, give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any videos that you want specifically made, or if you have any questions, please let me know. If you guys want to start trading and you want to learn how to trade and you want to get a funded account, follow the link in the description. You will get online courses, you'll get a chat room membership for live trading, you'll be able to trade the same stocks and tickers that I'm trading, and you're going to get, depending on the level that you sign up for, if you sign up for an intro account, which is like $400 with the link in the description, you get a $14,000 account to trade with. You don't have to trade with the PD2 rule. I mean, there's a lot of benefits to it. You'd have to look into it. So, you know, it's Saturday night. I'm going to keep ripping through some charts, keep ripping through some trades, and catch you guys on Monday. See ya.